crap. Oh crap, my frame rates. Wow, this is kind of a pretty area.
It goes this building.
Tragic attack made their way here, and thankfully with the help and support of all those that we had worked with in the past, we were able to build it from the ground up to the place you see now, where all are welcome.
Yeah,
I see.
You know.
Well, it's very interesting. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Jackson. It's a pleasure to meet you, good sir.
The pleasure is all mine, Jackson.
I was quite curious. I am part of the Healers Guild.
Comes from my mother.
In Redwall. I was quite curious if I were to, at least temporarily, or
I tried to hide them.
temporarily base for the healers for the time being in this town.
Came back.
We'll have somebody more than an apothecary here. It would be wonderful.
Hi?
You remind me of a friend.
Certainly something that could be
Hello.
hashed out.
Hi?
I'm always willing to
Susie.
allow both guilds and private businesses to establish themselves.
Nice to meet you.
So if the Healers Guild is looking to find a place to call their own,
I mean, I don't...
Business as it can be, I
I
guess.
can put you in touch with Miss Natalie, my assistant. We can find
I'm not sure what friend you're referring to, but I mean, hi, I guess. Hopefully it's not any of the people that are hunting me.
You have some sort of branch of
You said your mom? Like, is your mom a bunny?
As I said, unfortunately, before our departure from Old Lockport,
Alright, but folk,
we had
yes.
lost a great deal of good people.
What,
You
folks?
I got embarrassed though, and I tried to hide them.
It was on the third ship out, and they did not make it.
No.
So
I mean, I hope not.
Wait, Fae folk? Are you part Fae?
I will admit there's a bit of a hiccup. They are struggling.
No.
Oh, I can offer my services.
So the
I'm part of the
Agriculture Guild might
Agricultural
help
Guild.
with that.
So you're
in,
just kind of part
Aether
bunny then?
and in Redwall,
I mean,
if your people ever need
I
a
was
hand,
just
there's
yes.
magic that I can use to speed up the
to
production of
give
crops.
us a place to call home for him.
Also, I'm assuming that,
Should you find yourself
that Redwall, like, there's something going on, because I couldn't...
Oh, it's the two lovebirds.
It's very beautiful.
accident that happens.
Wait, lovebirds?
I remember donating
Yeah,
at
the
least
ones that
30
ground
gold to the
Who?
restoration
Hey,
effort.
Wayne. Wayne?
Wait.
Hmm?
Huh.
Something looks different about you.
I know, it's hard to put your finger on it, isn't it?
Did you do something with your hair?
Space. The island's quite big from what I saw.
Yes.
A lot of room to expand.
Looks good.
The soil on this bit of isle is quite fertile towards the back
Whoa.
of the palace. There's plenty of
Yeah. Oh,
it
is real.
grounds to build a bit of our town.
They are real.
No sand
Hmm.
to fall into and no holes in the rock.
Hmm.
It's a bit of a treasure, if you will.
Okay, he's part bunny. Are you part rattlesnake?
Not a rattlesnake, more of a bush viper.
Waterfall in the back of the island.
Huh.
Is that
Okay.
Yeah, that concerned him as well.
That was
It's
adorable.
a gift
It's not
from
a
the
concern,
elves.
it's just a wonder.
All right, Tris, we're gonna go sit in the theater. We're just gonna look at the view.
Is that what this
All right.
is? Okay, I thought it was your mages guild.
They're adorable.
The mages do go there, so
Me?
A warrior and his chiefess.
first and foremost,
Oh, them. Yeah, yeah, they are adorable. I was gonna say, you know,
anyone who is Feywildian or
I kind of had this feeling you weren't talking.
Any sort of specialized
I tied the big guy in a fight.
Oh, at least there's a forge. Probably
Only because of my anger steroids, but yeah.
Forge is very nice.
So I guess I'll check this place.
As terrible as things were leading up to this,
for a
it seems
What's
like
this place
we really,
called?
Got situated
I didn't really.
with
You
the
need
elves,
New
plans,
lock.
From what I heard, new lock.
things are working out.
There you go.
Huh. Well, I guess since I can't be at Redwall, I guess I might as well enjoy myself here and check this place out. Kind of, you know, a little ostentatious, a little bit, you know?
Okay.
And, you know, it kind of seems like they, you know...
Far more durable than gold.
Now suddenly, all the statues
Wasn't one of them asking for money? Like, why are they asking for money? It seems like they have plenty of money.
They all
You
We're
clearly
able to
haven't
leave
seen out
like
there
everyone
yet.
else.
I haven't seen what?
Out there yet.
I need to catch my bearings.
No, I've just got here, so.
So, it's
I
a
don't know,
reminder
ask around.
and a reminder that we
Yeah,
can all
I'm going
hope.
to.
Yeah, they're trying to rebuild everything and actually furnish the houses.
Very pleased with how things are coming along.
I'm sure. I guess.
The gold one all the way at the top.
Well, I mean,
She was a mage. The Isle before we had departed.
they have gold statues. Or a gold statue, and they have gold on the. It seems like they have money, you know, they
looks more
can
like
use for the
bronze.
repairs.
Using their portals.
Could be. I mean, it's kind of yellowish, but it could be bronze. I guess if they, like. But I mean, all the statues and stuff, that still ain't cheap.
That's quite impressive, actually.
Yeah.
The
Can't
statues
even
of
begin
the
to imagine
spearmen.
the kind of
I wonder if people still, you know, act weird here.
What do you mean?
Don't get me wrong, not everyone needs
From what I remember, Lockport used to have a lot of, let's say,
Some are still
the
recovering, some
chill
are still in the
people.
Isle, but a majority of them are indeed.
Like they were drugged out?
Reason I ask is
Okay, well, good to know.
Maybe.
statues like that, they must
Should
be really
definitely
cool. I'm
keep
actually
an eye
trying
on
to learn
that.
how to use a spirit and a shield myself. So,
Something like that.
instructors.
Have you checked much of this place out yet?
I remember.
Guard force that is here on the
Mm-mm.
island. Well trained and
No.
handpicked. Not numerous, but well skilled. You'll see them walking around.
can go if you want.
soon enough when
Eh,
gates
I'll
are full.
take a look around. See what this place looks like.
Think of yourself as the vanguard. They'll all be wearing a similar uniform.
I mean, I'd imagine there has to be like a beach or something somewhere.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there is.
Hey,
Hello, Uncle Godfred. Hey, where the fuck am I?
he just filled me in. I guess this place is New Lockport.
The fuck is a Lockport?
I mean, think about it this way: Redwall is called Redwall, but we don't have Redwall, so names mean nothing.
Yeah, the place is here fucking stupid. You see, this is like where I was from. You know, we had mercenaries, and they had lots of mercenaries. So what we were called Landsknecht, which means land knight. We wandered lands be knights, shit like that.
Well, I mean,
At least it's a simple name.
well, maybe it's Lockport because it's a. Well, I mean, it's an island, so there's probably ports somewhere, and maybe they have some kind of lock system or something. I don't know.
I don't know, very, very weird. Are we stuck here again like fucking red rain, or is it like, can I like get the fuck out of here? I don't know whether this place is. I don't like new places.
The Nexus seems to be having some weird issue. When I tried to go to Redwall, I came here. I think the only
What
other.
happened to me?
I think the only thing that you can do is you can go to
we're kinda stuck
Aether.
here for the now.
Oh, you piece, yeah, that's fine by me. I was trying to go to Redwall because I was trying to see if I could find somebody. I went down there. So I go to the Nexus, and then I'm fucking sitting. I felt like it took a long time. Like it was like stupid long. And then I started counting. And then a few days go by. And then a few weeks, a few months. I thought I got older, but I grew a beard and I shaved it. It was quite a long time. And then I ended up here. Apparently, it's only been a few days.
Huh, okay, well, I mean...
That's fucking frightening.
Well, I mean, like... New places can be fun sometimes. I mean... It's very beautiful here.
It is. It reminds me of some of the islands I've been to during the Peninsula Wars where I'm from. Granted, they were a lot more on fire, and there were, like, men with war paint screaming at me, but this was a lot cool. But this was, kind of like this.
Okay, now they have a, like... Okay. Like, they were asking for money to help rebuild, which is fair enough. But they have giant statues. Like, that takes a lot of money.
What do you need money for, Bled?
That was my point!
Yeah, I could sell that shit.
Exactly.
They don't seem to be struggling here.
It is
They're
kind
giving a
of.
fucking cent for me. They're
I
like
mean-
the ARS.
Like
I'm
I
not
said,
giving
I
them 1
remember-
cent.
Even if that's not gold, bronze is not like easy to cast and sculpt and all this.
They have electrum weapons. This place is fucking mad.
I don't know. Maybe there's something that
gold
we're
means
not
nothing
seeing.
here.
Or maybe they spent all their money like making their giant statues and they went broke trying to make, the giant statues and stuff when they could just like rebuild the buildings.
What the fuck? What happened that they need the money? Was like a storm or something?
I don't know.
Like I said, all I remember is, people used to be very chill here. A friend of mine came here once, and then she didn't want to leave. Well, not this one, the older Lockport. He went to Lockport once, and then wanted to leave.
That
And when she did leave, she was really sad about it, and we don't know
yeah, that sounds
why.
that sounds like withdrawal, man. Like it sounds like withdrawal. You said it was like a really chill place and all of that. It's, dude, I'm gonna be serious with you. It sounds like everyone was kind of hopped up on something, man.
Oh, my head.
Oh,
Either that, or this is. Whoa. You okay?
yeah, I just took a step further than I planned to, but now I'm in a weird situation. Well, now you're in that same spot.
It might be. Let's see. Hold on. Slightly shorter here.
Whoa.
You almost went a little too far.
Exploded.
Let's see. A little bit shorter. Whoa.
Hey, are we like safe here like a red wall, or are we going to get hurt?
I am playing it safe because I mean that looks like a magical thing, but I am not taking any chances. I mean, I don't take chances in Redwall.
It has a nexus,
Like
it
everyone
should be
jumps
safe.
off the cliff, like they don't realize that.
Fuck! Oh, my fucking nose! I think I'm okay. Not too
man,
bad,
you're
but
okay.
shit. Blood.
Alright.
Yo, buddy, yo, what, Suka? Oh, my fucking... I'm too old for this shit.
How old are you?
I'm 52. You heard several pops as he jumped.
Ooh,
To be fair,
that doesn't sound too good.
you're actually pretty good shape for a human 52.
So I've been told. Fuck. Blim.
Are
This is
those
very nice, I will say.
multicolored
What?
birds?
Wonder what they taste like.
That's your first thought?
That's
You see multicolored birds and
Nah,
like what they
bird.
taste like?
Okay, listen. Sometimes you go to a portal and you stay there for it feels like multiple years. You have not eaten anything in a while. So yes, I'm a little hungry.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, pretty sure they got food around here.
I feel like
you're
bad
right,
things
they
are
are
going to
there.
happen to this place. I don't know why. I just have a really bad feeling.
I mean, I'm sure it's
You know,
safe.
it's. I mean, we've been in
Like,
Redwall
for
for
a
so
minute-
long. It's kind of like.
For a Mediterranean city, it seems like very. Something about it just seems very like easy to fuck with.
I wouldn't
they
be
are
surprised
multicolored
if they have their own protections or their own guard defending this place. I will say, like, they definitely have a lot of nice farmland. I'm sure Bryant and Charlotte is going to really enjoy visiting this place.
I don't know. I guess I'm just being paranoid old man, but something is really throwing me off.
I mean, I'm always usually the paranoid one. I mean, my old family is wanting to take me back, so I have to watch out for that. So I can understand that, but at the same time, I don't see.
Your old family? Now here's what I'm going to ask. What is it about people from Redwall and just giving the most unrequested information that's like really deep and personal? No offense. I was just curious. Why would you share that with a complete stranger?
At this point, it's not that much of a secret, and honestly, I'm just kind of tired.
I understand. It is understandable.
What kind of tree is this?
Magic?
1 second. Is it? Yeah, it's a magical tree. Oh fuck.
I mean, honestly, the thing I'm more focused on is, the swing set. Like, who puts a swing on a magical tree?
It has a swing on.
Okay. Now I have to do it.
If you're willing.
You okay?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I guess the magical ghost tree.
And this fucking
Hey, look,
magic
there's
makes my
something over
fucking
there,
stomach decked up. What? Oh, so this place is fucking massive. What the hell? Can you go there?
I guess we'll find out.
I think so. Like a small camp here too.
Oi, please, the dive.
Is that a betting? Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm going to fucking play with these like a motherfucker. Oh, excellent. You didn't have anything. I don't play with toys.
Why do they have? Maybe you're onto something.
A battle. I fucking told you! This is suspicious as shit! They have fucking battle plans on here. He yoinks a few of them.
I say let's not
Yeah, it's
look too deep into it. Not right now, that is.
Actually, let me...
I wouldn't steal. We don't know what kind of protections are here. I mean,
fuck the
Osmodeus has, like, his whole thing where things are cursed.
Well, listen, I do not have a trebuchet yet. They had the trebuchet on there, so I needed it.
No, let's take someone
What the
here.
fuck is this little... Prissy fairy
Really
village?
nice.
Well, when she was asking for money, she said that they were going to open up soon, so... Maybe they don't have...
fucking money, and they have all this shit?
I know! I know!
Oh, these guys you're getting fucking scammed. You guys are getting scammed like a motherfucker.
I thought I heard someone say about, like, giving them some of Steele's, like, gold? Some of his stash? But, like...
Oh, no,
it doesn't look like they need it!
Oh, hey, friends!
Oh, hi there. Good to see you.
Hey. Yo, you guys know you're getting... You guys know you're getting fucking scammed? They want fucking money? Have you seen this shit? It's fucking... They have money up the ass so they can make this.
Well, again...
Town, they're trading a lot. Goods are going through here a lot, so a lot of money moves around here, too.
No, like, so apparently... explain the situation to me so I don't misunderstand.
There was,
They're
like...
asking people for money?
There was, like, some small person that was asking for money in Redwall.
Is it for this? The whole, like, new... Like, this whole area?
They were saying that they... all I heard is that they needed money to rebuild. That's all I heard.
What the fuck are they rebuilding?
Like... Lockport or something else?
Maybe they're trying to recoup their costs?
The fuck?
They literally just finished building the place. Why would they...
Man, call this place the fucking ARS, because they're not getting 1 copper from me.
No, I mean, they weren't asking for money
Well,
from us. They
speaking
were
of
asking
which,
for
how much
crackers
gold do you
and-
have on you right now?
About 1,000.
Holds out a single bullet.
What is it? Is it the shit yourself bullet?
Oh dear.
Ooh, how much?
How much?
I don't know. I leave it to you.
20 gold because they work.
They work really bad.
It is the ring of shit. No, this is the fucking bullet to shit yourself. Excellent, Bled.
I'm sorry, it's a bullet of what?
Exactly what you fucking heard. You shoot somebody with it and they shit themselves. And get shot. It's like getting shot with a dysentery round.
That tree is always. I wonder what the tree is.
Hey, you should see some of the weird shit me and the.
Here though, to make a truly
by the Starry Gates.
Hi.
Hello.
Blood.
Good day to you.
Vivian.
How the fuck does everybody know my fucking language? Does everybody here know fucking Russian? Fucking everyone I walk by just I say привет and they look at me and they're like fucking, oh, I know that language. What the fuck is somebody here speak Russian and I'm not aware?
I don't.
Blood.
I don't even speak Elvish.
No,
The patrol of the Bazal Suka.
I only speak common in Beastkin, so.
You don't know Elvish?
I do know some words in Undercommon, but I mean, we learn because of the room.
And Undercommon is easy.
I know Elvish. In
You-
19 other languages.
Oh.
Well, see that you know more Elvish than I don't know any Elven.
Do we want to pick a direction
I-
and start?
I mean, my parents were going to teach me, but that never occurred.
I learned Elvish just because,
What?
hey, you have to interrogate people, you know.
Do you want to learn?
Just let me know.
Yeah, it would be nice to kind of learn about that. I never got a chance to learn from my parents.
Fantastic. You can teach me how to read common?
Oh,
I can teach you how to
you
speak
are.
Elvish.
No, the only Elvish I know is.
You are half elf.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I'm full elf.
you
My
also
both my
illiterate?
parents were elves.
Yeah. I can read Sylvan and write it.
They were diplomats. You know, we were usually on the run. I never really stayed in an an elven
Suicide prevention rabbit.
city all that much.
Yeah, the only Elvish I know is ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Okay, I don't know any elven,
choking
but
him next meal.
I can tell that you're. That's not no.
I hope the plastic into your fucking shoelaces come undone, Suka.
Unless I'm wrong. I mean, you would know more than I do.
My shoes don't have any lace.
No, it's just that it didn't sound like any elvish or elven.
I hope the
No,
next
that
time
was
you
not
take a
Elvish.
shit, if you don't wipe well enough, you have to go back an hour later because your ass itches. Fuck off.
But are you
I
drow?
make that all, so I can speak.
Oh no!
I am indeed.
Oh boy, that's the worst.
I don't see that many
I've never heard seen
elves.
You don't have any toilet paper.
Yes. It is unfortunate.
Funny enough, most people don't even notice that I'm an elf because usually my hair covers up my ears. Prods you in the side.
My hair covers my ears very well.
Same, but I can still
Hard
kind
to
of tell.
He's not as much of a pompous prick as most elves I've met.
You know, it kind of reminds me of something my dad used to say when he was trying to deal with nobles and diplomats. Basically, just that they're usually noble pricks.
Nah. That's how elves be. No, like fucking. I had one of these elves I've met before. I'm sitting there talking to him, and he's like, "Eforag, no," you know. But I think the translation, what he was saying, was essentially, "We will not work with lowly filth such as yourself." I have a fucking gun to your head, and you're still so much of a pompous asshole. You won't fucking work with me? Idi nachwe, blood. I blew his fucking elven brains over the fucking wall. But you know, as good as day as any.
Having dealt with my fair share, I would say there's two reasons probably. One, they have very long lives, so they've never really had to worry about death. And two, you know, the ones that are nobles are rich, and rich people are usually always assholes, and then you're adding the whole, you know, long lives on top of that, so they accrue even more wealth. So,
Are you full elven or half elven?
I'm full elven.
I see. If you don't mind my asking, how old are you?
27. I'm fairly young.
Oh dear.
An actual fucking infant in elven years. Holy shit.
Actually, yes.
I'm 127.
What?
I'm 127.
Well, makes me feel less old. Wait, did you say 27 or 127?
No, 27. I'm actually...
Oh, the 100.
Yeah, I'm... It's kind of the reason why a lot of elves will... I get some crap from them from time to time.
Yeah, fuck them. Humans are cool anyway. Oh, sometimes they are. Sometimes they're actual, like, religious lunatics or cannibals or...
Hello.
Hello, purple person.
Is anybody here by the name of Ruva?
Ruva? Oh, no, he's... I thought
Did she disappear and disappear?
She's magic.
I think she does that.
Who?
There's a lady here saying she wants her back. Her book back. She wants her book back. It's imperative, apparently.
I'm sick of these fucking invisible people, man. It makes me fucking paranoid, bled.
But you don't learn how to speak English?
I do.
I have Squidman doing it to me. I
Aether.
fucking...
There's
That
a
one,
fucking
like,
squid.
I work in the Artisans Guild.
Yes! His
what's your
is
name?
literally Squidman.
Zyra.
He's big,
Trisyra.
man with a tentacle face.
But,
Zyra. It is nice to meet you.
a lot of
that
people
actually helped. I
call me
forgot your
Tris.
fucking name.
Most people just call me Petra.
Forgot the name.
Elvish is a difficult language.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I got that too.
I never learned what it was in Elvish, but
Anyway, I gotta find a Rosa.
in common, my last name is Eager Shadow, so
Hey guys.
Hello, Julian.
sometimes it's...
Hey, Julian,
Oh, hey.
Probably you're looking for Ruva as well, aren't you? Because
why y'all need
The
you?
more the merrier, right?
exactly. Somebody showed up in town. Somebody with a magical voice, I'll say, saying we are looking for Ruva. Something about a book that they need to deliver back or something.
You know what that sounds like? A whole lot of not my fucking problem. Fuck that shit.
No.
If anything,
I will.
just wanna
Thank
see
you.
the- Nope.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm just looking to see the fireworks because I want to see this go.
I'm going back. Oh no, this place has already got me fucking bad vibes. I'm going back to Aether. I'm going to lay the fuck down in the Seeker's building, smoke that whatever wizard weed shit that what's his name gave me, and get fucking zoinked
Fair
out
enough.
of my mind.
I wouldn't trust that stuff. The villagers went
it's a
crazy the last time they smoked that.
Oh, it was fucking great. They had a little band playing. It was pretty nice.
Was it?
Actually, you want to know of something funny? The Cobalt Island, that's actually just off the coast, has dancing, singing crabs.
Dancing crab. You mean crab? You mean crab people?
Smooth.
No, like actual little like little crabs, and they're having their own little rave there. It's nice.
Fuck is a rave? Holy shit, it's strong. Fucking smooth.
I'm gonna continue the search.
Yep.
Yep, fair enough.
This shit's fucking smooth.
Ruva.
Holy shit.
Smooth as gravel on your lungs. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's good.
That's...
I got this from my other supplier in where I'm from. It's different from what I usually smoke, but it's pretty fucking good. It's just tobacco, but it's fucking strong. Oh, shit.
Wait, that's just tobacco?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
It has to have something else in it than just tobacco.
No, high on anything, just get the normal nicotine little buzz.
And that's wizard's weed, right? Or is that something else?
Oh no, this is not wizard's weed. I'm not fucking smoking that here. If I'm going to smoke wizard's weed, I'm going to Aether, I'm going to stare at the crystal for 6 hours and hit it, you know?
That sounds like something unique. That sounds like a unique experience, alright. And again, I'm not seeing any destroyed buildings. Well, actually, maybe I spoke too soon.
Change that, maybe.
That looks a little bit destroyed.
Oh, if we try hard enough, we can fix that.
No, do you know how bad I would get in trouble with Kai if I caused problems here?
What is this place? Like, so nobody knows, like, what its relation to us is? Is it just random shithole city? It's pretty, but this place is a little...
Well, I mean, there's some damage there.
It really gives me weird, like, feelings. I don't trust it.
You know, I've heard
nice.
about
That's what it is.
warriors and soldiers where, you know, if they go to somewhere that's peaceful and has no problems, even if there's nothing that's a problem or issues, they don't feel at ease because they're so more comfortable on a battlefield. Do you think that might be it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, you're 50 and you've been fighting for most of your life.
Good guess. Yes. Oh shit. That's good. You don't really button down that hay if it's gonna keep blowing away like that.
Yeah, I mean...
Milady, if I might ask a question.
I would imagine it might mess up some people that have allergies.
For what reason might you need him?
Oh yeah, no, I think fucking Red gets hay fever a lot. As far as he's not fucking dying.
Is he here? I haven't seen him yet.
He left to he left a little bit ago with what's his name? Somebody. I don't know why Red's walking away with strangers again, but I told him don't do that.
To be fair, that sounds like a very Red thing to do.
I keep fucking telling him, I don't care how much candy they fucking offer you, you don't fucking go with strangers, Beled.
He still thinks I can do apple magic.
The fuck is apple magic?
I gave him an apple in New Red Rain, and like he said that I was able to conjure it and that it was magic, and now he thinks I can do apple magic.
Oh, I can do one kind of magic.
Apple magic?
No, I just do death magic. No, I didn't actually conjure it. I just bought an apple and tossed it to him. And he assumed that I did it through magic.
Can you, like, if we give you, like, a rotten apple, would you be able to, like, reverse it into, like, a good apple?
No. That sounls like a life magic thing. I mean, I don't know magic, but it sounds...
possibly works the same.
Alright, watch this. He has a coin in his hand.
A war means that they fought back. That's worse.
See? Gone. I don't. Where the fuck did it? Oh.
Apparently there was no way to combat against their enemies.
Yeah, I believe you could have had a coin in those big ass ears.
Big purple monsters.
I mean, no, that's
makes it easy.
Point in me.
You see, this toy doesn't work on elves. I'm not going to lie. Just the way their ears are shaped, it kind of reveals everything.
Yeah.
Never heard of a thing like that.
Mm-hmm.
The Archon.
Yeah, we don't exactly have like the
one who was telling us about it.
we kind of have pointy ears. That makes that hard. Although yours is pointer, but just bigger.
You like headbutt people with the side of their head and like stab them?
Just gonna walk over and like lift up your hair on your side to see if you have ears on your side.
Was he satisfied with the little gift?
Hmm.
Right. Good.
Have you always had ears?
No.
I swear to God, I've seen you before with no ears.
I tried to hide them with magic, but
I didn't even notice them go
it
away.
wore off.
Oh, we have another rabbit here. Cool. I remember my friend Puck. He's the suicide prevention rabbit.
It's also the tail too.
I gave them old foil-covered chocolates.
Wait, you have a tail?
That's adorable.
Oh, no, that was probably bad.
That's
Because
adorable.
now if they find out that they can eat it,
Huh?
they're gonna have to find out.
Cute,
They're gonna probably
adorable.
start eating
You know,
all
it's
the
going to be
food.
interesting when Charlotte runs into you.
We have 3 rabbits in Redwall now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, soup rabbit.
My rabbit's the best, though.
What have I done? No matter what I
What rabbit?
He's not an emotional Puck. He's the suicide prevention rabbit.
Oh,
He saves
yeah.
lives. But he doesn't like emotionally
I
support
remember
people. He
that
just
guy.
kind of like he literally wrestles the gun out of my hand.
Come asking me what you.
I don't know any other rabbit that can do that.
You're my accomplice.
That's true.
You're an accessory.
Oh, Torque's coming back.
Why is the
So?
same thing?
Hello there.
Hey, Torque.
Hey.
Slow ya.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You're off the hook. You're off the hook.
It's Reese.
Oh, what the fuck? I need to do something. I needed to do something. Now I fucking forgot.
But Reese sounds cute.
Blin.
The only thing that you mentioned about wanting to do is going back to Aether and smoke your wizard
You
weed.
also have a tail too.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Oh shit! That's what it was. Thank you, little one.
Oh shit, it's a rat. But not really.
I can't focus on anything right now.
I think I broke him.
There's so much in that just
No,
past 2 minutes.
I don't have a tail. And it's kind of really rude of you to ask.
Don't.
Yeah, shame on you.
Oh, you do?
You,
Well,
Wayne.
that's-
I didn't ask if you had a tail. Why are you asking
come up
people
to
if they have a
woman and
tail?
You just come up to a woman and just say, hey,
Because she
do
was
you have
able
a
to
tail?
hide it. She was able to hide.
I mean,
thought
yeah, I
she
have a
was
glamour.
hiding the tail too.
I have a
but-
glamour and I can hide my horns. Just...
So you just...
I'm not very good at magic.
Morgans everywhere.
I only know one spell. So... Huh?
What's a
Morgan? My name is Lavinia, not the Morgan.
A Morgan's a witch.
I mean,
Oh,
no,
like Morgan Le
she's not a
Fay.
witch.
I'm not a witch.
Wait, am I considered a witch? I know like one
No,
spell. Does that make me a witch?
Possibly.
What spell do
Apparently,
you know?
I don't know.
I mean, she also knows, like,
I
she
know
also
girls
knows
magic.
That she's not a witch.
I mean, I could be a witch. I just... Oh.
Which witch is which?
Okay.
Are you the witch? Which witch? Which witch is which? Are you the witch?
No, I
Who's the
was
witch? Which witch?
No, he called us.
I don't... Well,
a
you're the
Morgan
witch. You
or
have the
whatever.
hat.
And there she goes again.
That's assuming something. Just because I have a hat doesn't make me a witch. Okay, I am a witch, but that doesn't. It's just the hat. It's profiling. It's profiling.
Sorry. It's just all the witches
See, if
that I've ever known have the nice
He's got a
fancy
really
hats.
big hat.
If I didn't have the
Miss
hat, would I
Silver.
still be a witch?
Well, you wouldn't probably be profiled then, now would you? And no, you would.
Oh, so it's just the hat. It's just the hat. It's every time that someone has a hat, they're clocked as a witch.
That one's a witch.
Whether or not they're a wizard.
Well, I mean...
Are you a witch or a wizard?
Mage.
No, he's
Mage. There you go. See? Mage. It covers everything. Just because the...
apparently, according to that person.
Which is the
You're wrong.
term for warlock. Warlock's
So
term.
the whole point of it is a mage is a blanket term for everyone. It's much more correct. See, just like not all rectangles are squares, but all squares are rectangles, you know? It's a blanket term. It's more respectful because you can't just see someone who has a very nice and beautiful and big floppy starry hat and say, oh, they're a witch. I may be a witch, but yes,
It
you want to
is
see?
pretty- it is pretty
do you want to
big
go
and
in?
beautiful.
You do have to hold your breath. You do have to hold your breath. Would you like to go in?
Wait, you can go in now?
Oh, absolutely.
Pardon?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
I don't think I want to.
Is it like those bag of holdings?
Actually, yes, I do.
Yes,
Actually, yes, I
absolutely.
do.
Huh.
Oh. That was
So is it
incredible.
like
I highly enjoy.
like a
highly
portal,
recommend
or-
it.
It's also really good for storing snacks.
You see the
I'm also in a
conversation.
similar situation to Torres if I even try.
Snacks?
No thanks. No thanks.
Okay, more for me.
Wait, how do you get the snacks? Is it like
got mushrooms.
infinite?
They're just in there. Mushrooms. I don't have any. Let me see. You hear some rattling. A wrench falls out. A flower pot breaks on the ground.
I could have used that.
Wait, what did you want again? This is
I
a
think we can all use that.
carrot. This is a carrot. I don't need that.
I could have used.
You want to watch where you're throwing
carrot? You want a carrot?
Yeah,
I found it in my hat. It's probably spoiled.
Oh.
But it is pretty
well,
cold up
enjoy
there. It's
that.
probably pretty well refrigerated.
I can still use it as fertilizer later.
Wait,
That is true. That is true.
refrigerated in there?
But
Also, you have
Space is very
you
cold.
drop the wrench. You drop your wrench.
Oh, yes. I need to get this back to them sometime. What was it you were looking for? Who was looking for something? I completely forgot.
He's looking for a mushroom.
Mushroom. We're rich. Mushroom. Mushroom.
We're rich. Mushroom.
Who said that?
A mushroom for the fun guy.
Oh.
Was it me?
do you know if there's anyone?
I'm sorry that I called you.
Oh, sorry.
It was.
I'm sorry for profiling you as a witch and everything, but it was because of this man with the horns, and he just called me a Morgan. And when I called him, when I asked him what's a Morgan, he said he was a witch, or it's a name
A
for
Morgan
a
is
witch.
very specific. No, a Morgan is a very specific sort of magical entity that has to do with the forces of death and the grave and stuff like that. But
Huh.
I don't get that from you, my friend.
She
You're
may
very
have
full of
been.
love, it seems.
He may have been talking about
The
me
man
then,
just called me a Morgan, so.
but I don't know how to.
You
I
may
don't
be
know
a
how to
witch.
use my death affinity though.
Uh,
I just know one spell.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Speaking of
Bless
which, is there anyone around here that is able to teach magic?
I know some
There's
magic.
a sulfur here. Oh, but she had to go to Aether.
Sulfur also
Apparently,
does.
there was a demon problem over at Aether.
A demon
needed to
problem?
take
What
care.
kind of
Problem.
demon? Like,
I don't know. Julian
Demon
just
trap?
came by and just. Julian, the fire elemental, came by, was looking for someone who has authority in Aether, and said that there was a demon problem.
I see. Madam Sulphur has a lesson tomorrow of about 2 hours into the day. If you're willing to join, I'm going as well because I'm new here and apparently need connections. Apparently appearing in front of people is not a good way to make friends.
Well, it does definitely shock people at least.
Didn't you?
I know. See.
Master
I think it's a great way.
A couple times already.
I think it's a great way, but
that would
other
be
people feel like I
pretty
need
cool if you
more
can stealth
professional
around.
and mature connections.
Yeah, I
Being
haven't had much
My name is
need
Lavenia,
for
and it's
my
very nice to meet you.
previous skills since I
It's a
came
pleasure to
here.
meet you too. You may refer to me as Daisy.
Hello, Daisy.
Wait a minute.
Hello,
You,
my name is Triss.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Daisy.
Triss.
Hello.
Lavenia.
I apologize, but these names are going to completely leave my mind in about 30
You may
seconds
call me
after
Levy
learning them.
if it's easier. Levy's easier.
Levy, Triss, Ararian, Wayne, Banui.
That one's Reese's.
Reese's Puffs?
I'm almost
Reese's
reluctant.
Puffs? Peanut butter chocolate flavor?
No.
Eat 'em up, sorry. What is your name, my dear? What may I refer to you as?
No, never
I have
mind.
a
I'm
feeling
just
that
going
you're
to lay here on
insulting
the
your
floor.
My dear.
I'm just going
Reese.
to lay here on the ground and regret my
His
life
name is Reese,
decisions.
but they call him Reese's for that very reason. Because
Name jokes are not always the funniest. My apologies, my dear.
It's all right.
Reese?
You can refer
Spelled
to me
how?
as Reese.
Spelled how?
At least we're not calling
R-H-Y-S.
At least we're not calling you Rice
Very
like someone
wonderful
else.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Well,
Daisy,
I
would you
am
like a
taking
bowl
up
of rice?
residence in...
Huh?
I mean,
Sure.
What?
I am
Taking
kind of
up
hungry. I do
residence
need...
where?
Oh yes,
We need to
I'm
find the
taking up
tavern
residence
then
as
first.
I'm taking up residence in the bed and breakfast over in the Elven Embassy. I'm assisting the folks there with getting situated and yes.
the moon?
I'm
The places with crescent moons?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Places
what
with
moons?
crescent moons?
No,
village
the
of
Elven Embassy.
The Elven Embassy. It's out
Yeah, the one
towards
with
the
moons.
stars. Oh yes, there are some moons, but it's not the village. It's the Elven Embassy, my friend, and I run the bed and breakfast. There's some really good sights out there and a nice beach. It's quite nice to quite a nice place to stay. And the bed and breakfast is also kind of the guest house. There's plenty of places to sleep, some beanbags, stuff like that. It's pretty nice.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm actually
offering my
here to just
services
grab some
here
groceries.
as a growth mage and helping out with the crops, so maybe I'll just be staying there for
When
a
did you
while.
get those?
Growth mage, fantastic.
I've always had them.
Benui.
I just remembered that I forgot to ask Nat a question
I
while
tried to hide
she
them
was
with
right
magic.
there.
Do you need help up?
No,
Grabs
just
Reese.
just let just
Just pushes him up, push, come on.
Stop
You
wallowing.
can do better than that. I cast levitate.
Pop. Oh, well.
You are now 5 feet in the air. Stand up. Stand up.
Yeah, you might want to stand up before.
Fine. I'll stand up.
Reese's...
Now I'm gonna let you down very gently. Reese is a very regal name. You should always be proud of it. Anyways, I need to I need to purchase some groceries
Words.
before the sun sets. Words are very hard sometimes. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Words.
Anyways,
Tell me about it.
words are hard.
I
I'm
have
telling
a
you about it right now.
grand
That's what I'm
enough time
doing. I'm
to-
saying words are hard.
Just talking to people in general has not been an easy thing for me since I've started my new life in Aether, and then going from there to Redwall. What is
Would
that?
you like some celery?
Sure.
You're welcome. Anyways,
What does the celery do?
It's up at the very corner that way. You'll see the nice. There's a big pink spire. Everything is covered in beautiful flowers. It's very nice. And
I
there's
saw
a
it.
starry
I
gate
thought it
out
was
front.
the Mages Guild, but I know where it is.
No,
I know
there's-
where it is.
Yes, that is the Elven Embassy. If you're doing the bed and breakfast there, so
Thank you.
I will. Where's the? All the merchants already pack up.
Uh,
Oh no.
I mean, I
I
am.
mean,
a
they're not
merchant if you
around.
Need anything? I mean, I need potions. But
Are you a merchant of New Lockport?
Hi, my friend. I'm looking for fresh groceries. Oh, you too. Just know.
Yeah, I didn't actually look up all the way up here yet.
they got a giant statue inside.
yeah, you're right. Is this where the main people live? Yes. Up here.
This definitely seems like a royalty kind of thing. Like, king, magistrate, something. I'm not sure you want to go, and I mean, it... Oh yeah, more and more it's looking like a magistrate, king thing. I definitely looks... The incense and everything definitely seems like that. Well, if no one's going to get him in trouble, I'm still I'd rather not have Kai chew us out if we get in trouble. You know what I mean?
This is true.
Like, usually...
Knowing my curiosity, I would get in trouble.
Like, I've been to places like this. As long as you don't go into, like, most of the time, you pay the taxes and stuff like that, so, you can, like, enjoy, like, being around their palette. Another giant statue!
Oh my god.
They just have nothing but giant statues. I don't know. I'm starting to, like, wonder if I somehow, like, misheard her. That she was asking for money and, like, she was asking for gold. Like, maybe she didn't. Because it doesn't seem like they need it.
Oh, maybe you got scammed.
I didn't give her any gold. I know she was talking to Seven and Kai. I don't know if they gave her anything. I remember Seven saying something, and then her response was, it's always morally correct to steal from dragons. Which has me very curious about what... I mean, I don't think that's true, but she might be from a world where...
I mean, I'm not stealing from a dragon.
Keep in mind, the dragons that we know in Redwall, like, steal, are not what everyone knows of as dragons. Some people only know dragons as the big scary things.
Wild dragons and hordes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm referring to.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
They have so many giant statues just all over the place.
Apparently, each statue represents a person that was important during the evacuation of Old Lockport. So says the Archon. I asked who's the special shiny person, and apparently it's the mage that held the barrier up while the people were getting evacuated from the on the boats.
What happened here?
Not here. This is where they rebuilt. Old Lockport was destroyed by these big purple monsters called Umbrals.
Oh, so they had to completely build this from the ground up.
Yes. This is New Lockport.
Okay, fair enough. That's probably why she was asking for the money then. They probably are in debt and trying to repay stuff if they had to build this from the ground up.
Does still have that... Do you think it still has that same effect that Old Lockport had?
I don't know. I never went to Old Lockport. It was destroyed before I even got here.
That's a good point. You mentioned, like, the chill stuff with the Old Lockport. If it's the Old Lockport. I'm assuming it's the Old Lockport.
What do you mean? If
Remember...
what the heck?
Fuck. What is his name? Remember that guy, Kyle?
No.
You remember him? You don't
I have no
remember
idea.
the guy, Kyle?
At this point, I'm just getting used to it.
There's a guy.
It's just reminding me of, like, all my training experiences where...
Goodbye. Hello again.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. There she goes.
You did this. You did the thing a little.
You ruined it.
A little too. I know. I'm sorry.
You ruined
did.
it. I can't believe you do this to me. I can't believe it.
It was some sort of a latency problem. I saw this.
I see. It's okay.
My brain reacted faster.
Do not worry. I'll make this quick. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh, wait. Can you see it? Can you see the ripples around my hands?
Yeah, I saw the ripples around your hand.
still
My
very
head
surprised,
suddenly feels a
Trish?
little lighter.
A little later? What do you mean?
As in,
Elaborate?
It was a joke. It was the horns.
I do not understand.
Never... You cast a. Never mind.
She said her head is a lot harder than normal people's heads.
Lighter. I said my head feels lighter because she was playing with the spells and pretending to give me like, and then I was like, oh no, pop!
Don't worry.
Voice fell off.
Those big giant ears, and you can't hear.
The Shadow Realm. Oh, it's just down the street past the Chick-fil-A. Anyways, go to the Shadow Realm now.
Wait, what? Huh? What? What? What?
Stars?
Are we in space? Wait.
We're not in space.
Breathe in this one.
Yes. This is just a projection.
Hey, have you guys seen the lady? And like, does she have hair? And the lady has like multiple voices.
Multiple voices.
Multiple voices.
Or like multiple accents, like a ventriloquist, or
like different voices coming up all at once. Possessed.
What does she look like?
Was she an elf? Was she a hovering elf lady?
Hovering elf lady. What?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, there was a big the scary one. Remember?
That one hovers.
Oh yeah, the one with all the symbols on her skin.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Looking for her book? Yes. What about her?
Have you seen her recently?
Yes, I saw her out by the gazebo about 30 minutes or so ago.
We saw her like 15 or 15 minutes ago, and she was around here asking for a man named I forgot what his name was.
Then I think it might have been a little bit less than 30 minutes ago. Yes, that is the one.
Wait a minute.
But I need to speak with you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a very big man. You look very relaxed.
Very big man.
Wish I can do that.
Yes. Learn levitation, and then you can have a comfy place to sleep wherever you actually don't sleep. Because if you sleep, you break concentration and you fall and you hurt yourself. Trust me, I've learned this 3 different times.
Gotcha. Well, I'm kind of new to magic
How
in
would
the
you
first
break
place. I only know how to.
concentration? Like if we.
I'm barely learning little bit by little.
You said a growth, right?
What? This planted growth magic.
I see. Are you interested in the Mages Guild, by chance? Madame Sulphur is incredibly well
I'm actually part of the
learned
agricultural guild.
mage. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, Sulphur is having a lesson
tomorrow,
I believe. About 2 hours.
I went to one of Califax.
Califax. I've yet to meet
yeah,
him.
Sir Califax. Yeah.
Califax,
He's a funny wizard man.
Funny wizard man, you say?
Yeah, he's funny. He keeps
I do
forgetting
like a good
stuff.
funny wizard man.
Mhm.
What's I am
For gore.
Yeah, he keeps forgoring.
He keeps forgoring?
He teaches you and tells you. He teaches you something, and then 15 minutes he forgot what he taught you, and he repeats himself.
Mm-hmm. I see. Did he forgore the Banui?
No, Banui's right here.
Banui? Banui? Banui?
Banui.
Banui?
What is that?
That's you. You're Banui. You're Banui.
Banui?
Banui.
Is it Banui or
Banui.
Bunny? I always read it as Bunny.
B-N-U-U-Y, Banui. Well, some other folks spell it Banani. But Banui is one of my favorite ways of spelling it. It is very, very funny. But like in a good, cute way. Are your ears
It's
fluffy
a
and
silly,
soft?
anagrammic. It's a silly anagrammic way of how to say bunny.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Oh my god, you don't just go up to someone and pet their head. I gotta go.
Very fluffy, very soft, incredible, outstanding, 10 out of 10. I couldn't find any groceries here today. I guess I'll have to
wait,
eat sand.
There's people actually selling things? Don't eat sand.
Can't you just pull something out of your hat?
That is true.
But there's no. That's not. But yeah.
So wait, how does your hand not freeze if you pull it out in space? Isn't space supposed to be
Put
like
your hand
super
in.
cold?
Put your hand in.
What?
I think you're forgetting it's also a magic hat. I'm assuming there's some kind of protection.
True.
Just put your hand in. It's
right.
You notice that you feel cold, and it's going to get very unbearably cold if you keep it in there for too long. But it's manageable, just for short stints. Welcome back.
I feel my hand freezing.
Anyways, here's my gift to you.
Chris.
Hi.
What's going on?
Just checking this place out.
See you here.
Well, I mean, I tried to use the nexus to go to Redwall, and then I ended up here.
Yeah,
That was quite
Redwall is
hot.
going through some situations, from what I heard.
Why do they call it Red Wall? Are the walls red?
Why do they call it Lockport? The ports aren't locked.
Is the port locked? Wait, they aren't?
Most ports aren't locked.
I don't see any ships yet.
That's a good question. Do they even have a port?
That's the question. Is the port locked?
Well, they have to have a port to lock.
Puns already, like.
This is not
Can
a
we
pun.
just stop
This
with
is
the puns now? Like you're just asking a certain question. Like, okay, you're asking if a red wall is red, but then you're saying
What do you
the
have
lockport, and
against
I'm just
puns?
But it's very punny.
Yeah.
What do you have against puns? They are the epitome of good humor. They are literally they literally show mastery of a language. They are the most important.
I have nothing against. I have nothing against puns. It's just the fact that it's like the whole conversation was turning into like weird shit now. So I don't know
Do you
what's even happening.
feel punished about it? Should get the Lockport man to lock us up in the penitentiary.
I'm gonna walk away now. I am gonna walk away.
No, you want to come back here and punch me, right?
They just told me that the crystal. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what you're doing. You like, I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's just you talk about Redwall, and then you're talking about Lockport, and you start talking about all this, like,
yes,
is it a lock? And it's like,
my original question was, does Redwall have red walls? Like, is it aptly named? Like, why is it named Red Wall?
You're not from around here,
I'm
are
not
you?
actually sure if it has ports.
No, I just recently found the Nexus. This is actually one.
I don't know. Yeah,
I can't look at it.
Anyways, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yes, this is my first day in this whole Nexus sort of web sort of teleportation thing. I just recently stumbled upon it. It's quite interesting.
Only thing you need to know is that shit is gonna get crazy around here. It's gonna get crazy around here.
Well, it's not
That's
Redwall.
all you need to know. Well, true, it's not Redwall. I mean, Redwall is fucked. Redwall's fucked.
Well, Aether is crazy. Redwall is crazy. This place is probably. Wait.
Basically
Why is
crazy.
Redwall fucked?
Basically everywhere is
You're not
crazy.
convincing me to stay. You're not convincing me very well to stay here.
I wasn't saying, like, okay, I'm just saying from my point of view, from my opinion, but I might as well not say it anymore because I feel like people are just going to get mad at me with my own opinions.
No, you're entitled to your opinion. It's just I'm looking for more of a exploration rather than getting absolutely destroyed by something. That would not be very good. That would ruin my entire weekend. To be fair, getting like killed. You know? Do you feel it? Like getting
Yeah.
killed would ruin.
Yes.
Would it ruin yours too? I'm pretty sure it'd ruin yours too. Yeah, and yours. Yes. Now we're on this.
I mean,
we're on the same page. I'm glad.
I almost died even fighting Torg today. I almost died.
Well, I mean,
That man is
I doubt this.
huge.
you're fighting Torg.
Didn't I? Well, didn't I? Well, it was more of a spar to be more precise, but it was more of a spar.
I saw you staring at me.
Greetings.
Huh.
What the?
I guess that brings up a good question. Are there protections here?
Oh, I'm the chaos demon.
Yes, it's if you.
It's an illusion, put it simply.
What?
Every time I look at you, my eyes get a little fucked.
Yes, I can barely look at you, my friend. You just cut out there. That makes sense. Hurts my eyes. It's a little better.
There. Yeah, I can change my appearance on a win.
You might as well change your
Interesting.
appearance now, because again, I don't know what you're some dark shadow paper figure thing.
I can't change that.
And your head
Huh.
Well, yeah,
seems to
maybe
distort
it's
when you
like,
talk.
that's my choice. Oh, my head? Yeah, it does that. It's how I make the vibrations that make noise.
That is weird.
Curious. What were we talking about?
I don't even remember anymore. I mean, I was just like, I don't.
Oh,
even
I
know
was
what
asking about the
anymore.
protections.
Yes, there are protections. If you feel stepping through here, you feel a little bit more calm, right?
I don't know. I think he.
I
had
have
off.
felt
There's some
very
protections.
I have felt really
There's some
calm
protections
here.
here. See, if you were to try to punch me, you would not connect. You would just feel not want to, you know?
I mean,
Like,
I will be completely honest here. If
there's
you wanted
no-
me to punch you, did you say you wanted me to punch you? Because I remember
No,
you.
I don't
saying-
want you to punch me.
No, she was saying if
I
you
do not
so
consent, then your punch will not connect.
I
because
guess-
of the protections here. Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
You just
oh,
lose
yeah,
track of
okay.
the effort and the motivation.
crystal.
There's no
okay.
crystal here. It's a different sort of thing. It's mind magic. So be careful.
I'm gonna sit down over here for a second because my legs are killing me. I've been running around like a lunatic.
Me too.
But yeah, I mean, but yeah, I actually sparred with Torg, and it was a good one, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't say we got too much in trouble with it.
I do need to spar with him
Sparred
again.
with Torg. How did you survive? The dude has two axes, and they are almost as tall as him.
Oh yeah, well, I managed to like.
Hello. Different good, different bad.
Different good.
Oh, is that Kelly?
Great.
Wonderful.
Kelly,
I think that's.
the one with the cool
Oh,
hat,
hey,
cool green
yeah.
hat,
Wrong,
the
Kelly.
goggles.
Yeah. I saw her in Aether last time.
The former house owners.
Former house owners?
Yeah, they
What do you
actually own the bed and breakfast in Redwall.
Oh, speaking of Torg, he's over there. He's over there.
Interesting. Does that mean you own the bed and breakfast in Redwall now? The former ones?
My girlfriend does. We kind
I own the
of.
bed and breakfast here. Bed and breakfast buddies. Splendid. Outstanding.
Well, technically, my wife is on a business trip right now, so you know, she's been busy a lot lately. So have I.
Business trip?
Yeah, business trip.
I see.
Does anyone know where a man named Sin is? He's normally wearing a white kimono, black hair. Looks
No, I don't think so.
I've seen someone of that description earlier.
I mean, maybe
Hi?
I've seen them around, but I haven't like seen them. I don't even know who they are. So, sorry.
They're looking for.
Yes.
I-
They have the katana, correct?
Didn't even give me a hello.
I-
Whatever.
What?
Oh wait,
The Sin fellow?
Wait,
Yes,
wait, wait, wait,
see.
you're talking about... Oh, last time I
Did you
checked,
say
he was in
hello?
this
But,
big...
like-
Did you check that big house on the...
Villa.
I don't know
Like,
if I heard
did you
it.
check the big villa over
soon as
across
that
the
roof-
fields over there? That's where I last saw him.
That way. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
back,
you'll
like,
see a
Yeah.
path going into some rocky area. You take a left and there's this fire.
So how
It's on the other
much
side
of the
Oh, she just...
island have you been checking out?
You asking her, you asking me?
You?
Look at my
I've
friends.
been... Okay.
From the path of the bunny.
For me, no, for me, I've been exploring, you know, I like it here. I think it's a little, with a lot of bugs, obviously, but, I like it here. I've been thinking about maybe buying a home here, but of course, someone had to ruin the mood and be like, oh, good luck with that. I've been saving gold for the past 10 years since I was a child. So I should have enough money to even buy at least a house here.
Like as you roam around, or...
But
You know,
Yes.
Bryant is probably going to love this place.
RHOAM.
Bryant?
What a pretty
I don't know if you met him yet. He's the, he kind of leads the agricultural guild.
Thanks. I have no idea.
Oh, Brian, yes, I know Bryant. I actually am friends with him. I'm friends with him.
There's a big, huge field back there.
Yeah, he was actually very happy about that.
Oh, was he here earlier?
Or rather, what am I not seeing?
Don't worry about it, Levy. Don't.
Nexus was
I don't know. What are you not seeing?
I don't know what it is that I'm seeing. It's all like mosaic. What is it?
You should touch it.
Wait, are you some kind of shadow thing?
Shadow mosaic thing.
Thing you're talking about me.
Well, I mean, he's a person. I think I don't want to make assumptions. Are you a person?
I'm a chaos demon.
Suddenly there's just like
I was the fastest opponent that he used to
He's a sentient being, at least.
I got some good.
I like them other chaos demons. A lot of them are pretty mean.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like,
Freaking ones. I don't go out like
for me,
magic
I
and
I told you
such.
about the whole chokehold part, but he was very surprised. Like, I managed to, like, surprise
you
him
don't
a
just
lot,
go up to
so,
random strangers and just touch them. You just go on them.
Well, people see bunny ears and they just assume because they are used to just reaching out into
you
pet
don't
bunnies.
Just automatically assume.
Oh, I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying that's typically why people do that.
It would feel different depending on how look I can go like.
I don't, sir, with all due respect, I would do not. Oh, pretty. No. With all due respect, sir, I am not touching you, alright? As rude as that sounds, I'm sorry.
But what was that noise?
When I look like this, because
Okay, don't let that one touch you. That's that's not the lightning beetle. That's a chaos beetle. That one can explode if it's temperamental. Don't
I have something similar in my hat.
Well, you could have warned me before I tried to like catch it.
No, don't. Okay, the little yellow ones, the left. Ooh, it's around you. Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
A little chilly.
Stand still, and if it lands on you, just
Is he
don't.
cold? I'm not touching him.
Don't threaten. Yeah, no
Okay.
matter what, don't threaten it. And
And you feel touch
Kelly. I want to talk to her about something.
Don't threaten what?
Yeah, no, it instigates you. It purposely instigates you, so you attack it.
I got my hat. It's now in space.
Well, I'm gonna explore. Oh well. Okay, never mind. It's
that.
I decast Ice Cocoon.
or okay. So I'm gonna walk away from the thing that can explode.
Explode.
I never liked baths like this. Never felt comfortable in public. Oh, this is actually a little bit of a beach. I think. Hard to tell. I'm gonna go. I don't feel.
You're not super comfortable with being in public.
Well,
that sort of thing.
Were you listening to me the whole?
Yes.
You were spying on me?
I eavesdrop. It happens sometimes. My apologies. Down south, there is a much more hidden, shrouded beach. If you want to get a swim or a bath.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to intrude. My deepest apologies. Just wish to help.
No, you're fine. It just kind of was shocking. Oh my god, that freaked me out! Oh my god, that freaked me the hell out! But in a, like, a cool, like, fun way. There's a lot of farmland here. Like, significantly a lot. I honestly would not be surprised if Charlotte ends up coming over here. But I am going to be so paranoid that she's just listening in on me. Sparring area. Maybe this is where they can do things much like...
Oh. I swear to God, I am gonna fucking destroy that thing.
I see you.
I put it in my hat. Oh.
I see you too, like sneaking up on people invisible.
What is even happening right now? I just...
Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself.
She does that.
Crow.
Your name is what?
Crow.
Crow?
C-R-O-W, like the bird.
And Stacy, you said?
Stacy.
Well, what's your name again? I forgot your name again. Because I've been like so... Daisy. Thank you.
Like the flower.
I'm just like...
Would you like me to carry this for you to, here, I'm just gonna put that back on my belt. Where would you like me to drop this off?
Well, here, if we go close to the manor and then you can hand it to me, then I have to walk it just a little ways away. So,
Gotcha.
that's okay.
I mean...
Yeah.
I haven't checked this site out yet. This map is massive. Like, Shinny did such a freaking great job on this map. Is there not a way out this way? Like, there's not a way that I can kind of exit out and... So it's kind of... Might be able to jump over her. Okay, so it is kind of a dead end. Like, even if you get past the rocks, it's like an ocean. This place is very pretty. Yeah, I think that's where it is. Yeah. It's either here or here. From what they described, it sounds like this might be... Anyway, it's like this way. It's like somewhere in this kind of area. Yes. Yes.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm just still looking around a little bit more.
Splendid. I'm gonna turn in for the night. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
I
well.
will see you around.
I would say I'd see you around, but only when you're visible.
Here, 1 second. Let me help you.
Okay.
You see her bell sparkle?
Huh.
It's a little quiet. I need to fix that. Can you hear that?
I can.
Now if I do this, you can still hear, right?
Yeah. So I guess I will hear you around then.
You'll know where I'm around. All right. You have a wonderful night.
You too. I might also call it a night, because... wonder if they're gonna do anything with this theater area. Well, there's still plenty of people around. Although I don't know if they're in spawn or whatever. I at least want to do a little bit more RP.
Alongside right here that I kept kept my eye on. It has like, you said like the bottom floor is going to be mainly for business stuff, or is that only for a bigger house? Is what you're saying?
It depends on the structure of the house. I'll have to see it, but you can write it down there, and I'll check it out after hours, if you know what I mean, and I'll make sure everything is cleared up.
Alright, and what would the average cost be for if I do decide to go full on buy the house?
We do have a sliding budget scale, so obviously if you are a low-income adventurer versus a high-end business owner, we can adapt to your needs. Minimum start around 5 gold per month. Higher ends can be around 30 gold per month. That is a general gist of it.
I might be able to see on how much I have in my savings, because I've been hired by a lot of nobles, and I want to take the opportunity to take this to be able to buy a home for me and my beloved. I've been trying to buy a home for her for quite some time. So I think I might, due to the amount of gold I've been saving up over the last few years, I should be able to do about, like, let's say, yeah, probably the 30 gold might have to do, because I have enough just to last for probably about, like, an average about 5 to 6 years.
Alright, then here, let me file this up. Of course, I'll need to know, but I'll give this to you so you know the rough draft of it at least. Okay, so deal is 30 gold per month until the finalized fee is put through. We won't give you the final fee because it is a brand new house, pretty high demand. So just a warning, that is quite a hefty fee, but you don't have to worry about that because as long as you pay the due, you are okay. Just note here that if you are missing a payment for the next 2 weeks, if you're slow on it, it becomes open up to dibs for other people. So make sure you send missives if you plan on being gone for a long amount of time. If you return home after that period and the house is already claimed, just know that it is up to you to dispute this on your own terms. If you perish and we cannot get in contact with you, your next of kin or whoever you write out your will to is responsible for the rest of the payments. Does that all work for you?
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's see. Alright, anything else I should know before it's official, or is that going to take some time before it's official?
I'll have to process through some time, but like I said, after hours, if you just leave notes near the statue of the Archon, I'll pick them up, go through them. I'm like the mail girl sort of thing. So,
Alright,
yeah.
understandable. Well, I appreciate your help, Nat. I really do appreciate it. I definitely will leave a note later, and sometime later. Do you want to see the house that I want to get?
Oh,
or
absolutely. If you could sketch out the house and then just put it on the letter that you send to me, then I can verify it.
Understandable. I'll take that as an indeed. Anyways, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
A rock. You're getting a house here?
Iron pirate. It's
yeah. I mean, it's just something that me and my beloved have been dreaming of getting a house soon.
Very nice.
Because we've been ends meet.
Big busy boss.
But thanks to the gold I've been saving up for the past few years, I've managed to have just about enough. So, and plus, I like it here. I like to have a nice and peace and quiet away from the chaos.
Wow, you know, I think this is too good.
I don't know.
You should keep this one, you know?
I feel like this place will have its own craziness, but it is really nice here. And it has been peaceful, at least.
I'm the boss. I'm the middleman. Remember, he's big man, I'm middleman. Middleman says you keep that. It's your personal little treats. Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, it's just something me and my beloved have been dreaming for a few years now.
Very kind.
And I want to surprise her.
Now, so I'm gonna struggle, and I can't show you where the vault is.
And of course, I'll always invite people to my home if they ever want to talk about business or certain things. But
what if it's a spy spell? I can't risk that. It's okay. No, I got this.
Come along with me.
It's enhanced ability. Are you sure? It's just enhanceability.
On me? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, go for it.
Are you gonna settle down and have kids and all that?
No. I don't look. I may have enough to last about 6-7 years for now. Once I officially bought the house, I'll definitely show you the house that I want. I'll show you. But no, I do not plan on having kids anytime soon.
Yeah, I didn't really have a choice in that.
Yeah, and look where I got you.
Well, I mean, Gully is, not necessarily a kid, but he's, like, still kind of a golem that needs programming, I guess.
This is the house I'm gonna buy for me and my beloved.
Nice.
I mean, it looks pretty roomy, it's a nice little place. It still needs a little work, but it'll do its job.
I mean, got your own toilets and everything.
I think it's another house. What is that, a shed? I guess I own this too. I will own it. This is like a kind of like a pottery, a stoning thing.
Well, I mean, if
I
it's
don't know.
part of the house, it could be, like, separate.
Yeah, but I most likely might be just only interested in the house. Because it's just something I've been wanting to do, and I really do want to surprise her. We got an upstairs too, and of course some pottery. This is more likely for business stuff here. This one most likely, or you want to hang out.
Yeah.
Like lay back a little bit. Well, in case if any of my fellows decide to come around.
Are you gonna try
What
to
the
do
hell?
a business? Exactly what
I'm
I
thinking
told
about
you,
doing a
man.
business.
Like, it feels like when, I think it's just a nexus thing. Like, once you open yourself up to multiple worlds that can have all sorts of different people, there's craziness that's gonna happen.
Oh, trust me. Listen, I can handle crazy now. It doesn't really matter at this point for me whether it's Redwall, Aether, or here. It really just doesn't matter to me anymore. But other than that, I might need to talk to Kelly about something important. But she might be busy with something right now. But anyways, other than that, I think I can't wait to, hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy this house.
Well,
think my beloved will
you're
be
right
happy.
outside the town, so you don't have to go very far when you need to get stuff, so seems like a great place.
No. I mean, to be fair, it just, it is a nice place, honestly. And I'm not too worried about it. As long as I'll keep up with my rent and my other things, then that'll be fine.
Well, I mean,
I'll still do work, obviously, I'm still part of the Seekers Guild, so obviously if they need me for certain work, then and if I get paid for it, I'll be fine.
well, I'd hope they pay you for your work.
Obviously they do. Hello.
Hey.
A small girl, horns runs really quickly when scared.
You lost her, or?
You mean the pink one?
Yes. Oh, the yellow one.
Oh,
I
you
mean, you're gonna have to be more specific.
Levy.
There's a lot of
Levy.
small
I know
people
what
with horns.
I know what he's talking about. I know what it's the golden brown hair girl.
No, I
Levy,
know,
was it?
but yeah, Levy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that there's multiple multiple women that are short with horns. That fits up
Fair
way more.
Really?
I mean,
Let's go walk a little more in downtown.
He just bought a house from one.
To be fair, I am thinking about retiring from adventuring and start becoming a merchant. I'm thinking about it.
I don't think I can do that.
What is going on here? Is there
I didn't catch that part.
Anyway.
What's going on here?
Hi.
Yeah, more of this.
Oh, that's a bird.
Drinking whiskey.
This is right up.
I feel like I can smell everything.
Concerned about that?
It's okay. Even
No.
if he's completely inebriated, he can't commit violence,
smell
so he's
time.
practically harmless anyway.
I was like, I'm not violent one bit. Everyone in Redwall thought I was, but I did
I thought
not
you
do one thing.
died. I thought you died back at Redwall. Last time I saw you, you
No.
were being dragged by Duran. You were dragged by Duran.
Yeah, funny story about that being dragged by that weird,
like
masked freak.
I make this stuff, so if you do want somebody to, be a supplier of whiskey, I do make a lot of this if you'd like.
If you would like to be one of the traders here, I can
shit.
absolutely start filling out the paperwork for that as well. But
we can go over that later because I feel you have way too much on your plate, and I'm gonna give you some time to breathe.
It's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, you look even exhausted doing that.
Look, someone gave the tiny one anxiety.
Glass of water. You want some water? Here you
I would
go.
love some water. Thank you.
Thank you for reminding me. I'm about to have my fourth dimensional water.
That shit.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Disappears in his hands.
What does that even mean?
Huh. What?
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I drank it. That you
yeah,
said
am I
it.
expecting someone? Is someone gonna go bursting
Go
on the
to
wall?
bed. I'm tired. Good night. Oh, my
Good
God.
night.
Nice seeing you, Matt.
You were saying something about what that
Yeah,
masked freak
boss.
did when they dragged you out to the swamp.
Yeah, she's nice.
Wait, what?
Maybe we kind of overwhelmed her a little bit.
About Duran.
I gave her some whiskey.
He was.
So
Hey, what about him?
I saw him dragging
become a
you, and
merchant
you
here?
made a
Become a trader here?
You
Yes,
made
I
a
remember.
comment about him
Well, I mean,
doing something
if this
in
place
the
is
swamp
lacking in
after
any
dragging
kind of
you down
alcohol,
there.
I'm actually thinking about becoming a merchant here.
I recall the events. I went over to him and challenged him for his building. I
F1
called his
whiskey?
mama a smelly hoe. He
Fire
dragged
whiskey?
me. He threw me on the boat. I got into the swamps,
fire
and there
whiskey.
was my buddy there.
Awesome.
He wears all these
How much per
robes
bottle
and
are
shit.
you even gonna
and
sell
whatnot.
that
He's got a
for?
mask too, but he's way cooler. And then he said, "I'll save you, friend." And I'm like, "Ooh, really?" And he said, "You want to do something nefarious?" And I'm like,
You didn't think about
"Not
that,
in the
did you?
mood." And then he went off and did something, and then I came back.
It tends to.
So
it
all
tends
he
to
did
vary
was
from place
like
to place
throw
that
you
I
on the
frequent.
boat, and that's it.
Look, you just gotta
Pretty
get some
much.
advice of just maybe
Okay.
say, like,
He
you
said,
start
"This
off
is
with,
a
like,
one-way
15
ticket to
copper
fuck
per
off."
bottle to
And I'm
start
like,
off with.
"Oh."
If it starts
And then,
becoming
yeah,
more
you know, I
and
kinda
more
got all in
popular,
the
then you
swamp.
could start raising the
Nice boat
prices
ride.
up to like maybe a silver or
Still
two.
not great, but at least he didn't
Fair
like
enough. I mean, I
But
could
beat
I
you
mean,
up
if
or,
it tends to get,
you know,
like,
assault
I think
you
it just
fully.
depends on the
I
brand.
mean, it's not first class, but
Well, no, I was just.
You did decline assistance when I offered to help, so
No, I was just being a little away, so I didn't.
Well, what's the worst he could have done to me? It's kind of like one of those situations where you kind of just roll with it.
Like retiring.
if he dragged you into the swamp, there's quite a bit he could have done to you.
I mean, I'll still.
Nothing's ever bad happened to anybody in the swamps. You're all over exaggerating when you talk about that shit. A bunch of bullshit.
Question though, who's
Have
dragging
you
who
been
into
in
the
the
swamp?
swamps, my friend?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I have.
No. That's a one. That's a. Don't say no, because I have a wife. If somebody touches my wife, I burn cities to the ground. Who's dragging who off into the woods or into the swamp?
It's being dealt with. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. How to
I'm going to
answer
talk
that,
to
but
Kai
I'm
about
sorry
it.
to
Doesn't
hear
that break?
I'm alive.
Doesn't that break the
technically,
safeties that were set in place? Because you can't really do anything.
I literally had like fungus disease, and I
Like
could
if
have
they
died,
go
but
into
thanks
the
to some
swamp and get
medication.
dragged away from there, then yeah, everybody knows what they.
No, I
Everybody knows
I
what's
took
going on when you go into the
medication,
swamp. But being
and
dragged
I went to
into the
doctor
swamp is
today,
what I heard. Like
and
from
Yeah.
Redwall,
So
over the dock, on the boat, into the
just a
swamp.
teeny bit of blood out of
Yes.
his mouth.
People have been. Somebody's
Yeah.
able to break that magic to
Yeah,
physically
it'll
just
happen
grab
once in a while.
someone and drag them away.
It'll happen once in a
To
while.
be fair, I think he was
I'm not-
just allowing
To be
it.
fair, it's just a aftermath of the
Okay.
Because in his words,
aftermath of
he
the-
said,
yeah. All right.
I figured, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing bad happened in the swamps.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So,
because that was a major concern
also,
of mine,
to
'cause
be
you could
fair,
probably imagine.
I asked when it was occurring at the time, I asked if he needed me to stop and help him, and he said no, I'm fine with it. My biggest concern is what happened after he went into the swamp.
Sulfur coming.
That's why I was telling you.
Sulfur.
Okay.
That's why I was telling you it was being handled and taken care of.
Sorry, just
visible with sheriff.
No, you're good. I can understand the concern.
Yeah, because if somebody's able to break the rules of being able to just drag people away physically, I'm gonna start burning motherfuckers. Because if somebody touches my wife, I will burn cities to the ground. I do not care.
Hey, you and me both, man.
You, me, and both, man.
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been?
I wanted to
I've
actually.
been running away from the shadow man that keeps wanting to creep up on me, and he keeps repulsing me. I'm not calling him ugly.
Oh,
I'm
he's
just like,
gone
there's
now.
something about him that just creeps me out.
Well, he's gone now,
Want some
so you
whiskey?
don't have to worry about that.
You want whiskey? Hold on. I got glasses.
Well, like I said, and let me be completely honest with you, I haven't really exactly been truthful with y'all.
I'm not actually a human. I'm actually a half elf.
That makes sense.
Huh.
Is that what the little
Why
knobs
do you-
on your side of your helmet are for? So you can keep your ears, like, protected.
Yes.
That makes sense. You want a second glass?
I figured you were either human or elf.
Don't.
Yeah, I
Tempt me,
mean, I say
because
a
I can
human
drink
too
brine
for
under
safety
the
reasons, because, you know, I've been on the run from the Inquisition for a long time. I've been trying to
protect myself.
Me and Bryant have had drinking contests before.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been kind of around.
Good, yeah.
Like,
That was great.
some
Oh,
people
also, I
aren't
met
that
this
fond
gnat
of
that,
elves, so I can
people were talking
understand.
about that, I think originally.
Yeah,
Yeah, she just went up there. I donated 1,000 gold to the whole thing.
I actually am. I'm getting ready to buy a house. Hey, do y'all want to see the house I'm planning on buying?
The 30 gold.
Do y'all want to see the house I'm?
Shatter.
Do you want to see what house I'm
thought-
going to be buying?
Well, that you're
That I'll be
aiming
buying?
for. Somebody.
Yeah, that I'm
well, somebody
aiming
else
for.
might. Yeah, you're aiming for. That's fair.
Well,
But yeah.
do you still want to see it, or?
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see it. Although the only thing is, yeah, when I handed to her the 1,000 gold, she looked like she
Yeah,
needed to
it's
shat her pants
just-
because I was like.
It was mostly for safety reasons.
I've been around a lot of people that have a lot of money.
I tell people I'm a
I've been
human
donating,
because,
like, fivers and tenors,
it's a
and I
it's a
donated
safety
a
thing.
30, and the person
And a
next to me
protection
thought
thing.
I was one-upping
I
him,
know.
so he donated a 100, a hundo.
I-
just come up and just
Pretty-
gave us
I
a
am
grand.
I'm actually going to retire from adventuring and become a merchant.
This is drowning in money.
Hopefully make
It's like,
coin.
Look at everything.
Maybe I'll even trade and maybe
And, like,
help people out.
It's pretty because
Only on
they
that they
recently
need
just
a certain
rebuilt it.
job
Everything is
done.
new.
But I'm going to be retired from
No, it hasn't
adventuring.
been-
How old
they
are
haven't
you?
had time to get scuffed up yet. These
I mean, how old do you think I am? For an elven.
These
for an
marbles are
elf.
brand new out of the quarry.
Oh, you don't seem that old, so I want to guess like your hundreds, 200s.
215.
Well, to be fair, I've been a bard for roughly.
That's not-
Fair.
That's not.
I've been
That's not
a
too
bard
old, even for a half
roughly,
elf.
I want to spitball little over 3,000 years. So
Mm.
you tend to earn
It's,
a copper or two.
I mean, I've been around, but
I mean, you're
Also-
younger than me. I'm like 27.
when you
Like
make stuff
I'm,
like this,
like every time that I like
the
talk to
thing.
elves, they're like 100 or something like that. Like I'm, like I'm the.
You're still a young child.
Such a big
You're still a
gap
young
between
child.
I'm
the
not a
F and the
child.
I and the W and the H.
Mm,
to be fair, I wasn't the one that made it.
Ire, W, history.
understandable.
We still like
fair,
age
I
the
didn't do
same
that.
as humans.
Like,
It's just that we live way longer.
There's
To be
F,
fair, this was this
Mm-hmm.
was made in the realm of fire.
That's the
where-
other side
where
of things.
cultures
Like I
are
tell
native
them I'm
language.
27. It's like,
Pigmin is our
oh,
common
you're a little
language,
baby
so I was
child
like,
person.
Why
Oh,
not?
ain't you cute?
Why write
Like
it
no,
in
I'm like
common? Why not just have it
I've
written
still
in
lived like
English?
for 27 years.
Because then nobody would
I'm
understand.
still an adult.
Mm. Hold on. Oh,
Oh,
what the?
Why do you do this,
for
dude?
some reason. That's not my fault. I just walked out here, and ran away.
Yeah, she's just scared of you because of how you look. Well, she's gone. But anyways, but yes, for a long time I've been keeping undercover and keeping a secret of that I'm an elf. My mother, a half elf. My mother was a human. She also made sure I was protected. She covered my ears, or sometimes she wanted to like maybe clip my tip of my ears for safety reasons, but she thought it would be too cruel to do that.
I mean, yes, that sounds very cruel, and that would be... I can't even imagine, to be honest.
Yes, but anyways, to be fair, I just again, I've just been fighting for a long time, but again, I am tired, and I may not be old. I'm not old, but I'm not young. But I'm just getting ready to settle down and maybe become a merchant and sell things. Hell, maybe I'll even be a guard for hire, because I have a lot of fighting experience. I thought of joining the Red Wall Guard, but I haven't. I don't think I will, because I'm gonna be living here.
Well, I mean, that's probably about a good age. That's about when my mom and dad, settled. Well, not necessarily settled. It's a little hard when you're kind of diplomat kind of people, but that's when they decided to have me, at least, and have a family. So
understandable.
That's probably I imagine.
I will say though, it's just been crazy these last few years, and I am tired. I will, however, say that I'm gonna like it here. It's gonna be nice and peaceful. Obviously, it's gonna have its fair share of chaotic stuff, but yeah, it'll be fine.
It's very nice. At the very least,
Yeah.
you can try to escape to the beach. If it gets crazy, you can just say, "I'm not dealing with this," and just chill out at the beach for a while.
Yeah. And plus, with the whole situation, with everything that's been going on lately, it just seems like the mercenaries at Redwall are getting a little bit rowdy. From what I heard.
What have
getting a
you
little bit
heard?
rowdy. I don't know. A lot of people petty squabble about how more mercenaries are coming to Redwall because apparently there's an actual war going on, from what I was told. I don't know what war it would be, but that's what I heard. I don't know, but it's just been. But even if there is, I don't believe it to be. First of all, I don't believe it because I don't want to believe it. I'm more focused on just trying to live peacefully with my beloved and settle down and get away from the chaotic situations.
That's fair.
Wonder if they're seriously though. I don't know how long they're gonna be gone. Like that guy's really gonna creep her out. Well, it seems like everybody else has gone. Call it a night.
Yeah,
I might as well too.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna call it a night too. Hopefully they.
Yeah.
If I have to spend the night here, there are worse places to spend the night.
Indeed.
Well,